evasion or tax noncompliance is considered a form of economic crime. This crime is committed by manipulating financial data such as sales, profits, and personal income. For example, instead of declaring 1 million euros in profits and paying 10% tax, 500,000 euros are declared and 10% tax is paid. Companies and individuals practice this process to reduce the taxes they have to pay to the government. Taxes that are supposed to be used for developing infrastructure and providing social services such as free education and health care. According to a United Nations report, tax evasion leads to an estimated loss of $500 billion per year globally, including $70 billion in the United States. These figures are catastrophic and have short and long-term consequences. Some experts believe that tax evasion is one of the indirect causes of government deficit and the deepening of the inequality gap between the rich and the poor. Naturally, those who resort to these tricks are usually the very wealthy. The more they reduce their taxes paid, the more the taxes imposed on the poor increase. The penalty for tax evasion varies from country to country. In France, for example, the accused can be fined more than 2 million euros and up to 7 years in prison. However, not all forms of tax non-compliance are illegal. There is legal tax non-compliance, or what is called tax optimization, which the vast majority of companies practice. There are lawyers specialized in this field who find legal loopholes to reduce taxes imposed. For example, Google in Europe chose the Irish capital Dublin to set up its headquarters, where it pays much less tax than if it were in France or Sweden. When a company decides to finance a new project, it often chooses to finance it through loans, even if it has enough money in its treasury, because this way it pays less tax. In the United States, the wealthy make generous donations to charities because it reduces the taxes imposed on their personal wealth. The more complex the tax laws, the more creative wealthy individuals are in finding tricks and loopholes to protect their fortunes.